Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Convertkit subscriber for Jotform submission. So I am collecting my customers' data with the help of form submission that I've created with the help of Jotform. So here my objective is that whenever a new form submission is going to be done with the help of Jotform, automatically a subscriber should be created in my Convertkit account. For that, what we're going to do is we are going to create an automation between Jotform and Convertkit with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect runs on two concepts, that is trigger and action. In this process, my trigger application is going to be Jotform and my action application is going to be Convertkit. If you want to learn how to do this automation, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Convertkit subscriber from Jotform submissions. So I have created a form with the help of Jotform, and my objective is that whenever any of my customers are going to submit the form that I have created with the help of Jotform, automatically a subscriber should be created in our Convertkit account of the same customer. For that, what we're going to do is we are going to create an automation between Jotform and Convertkit with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then you can see Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, we have to click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. Then a new dialog box is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as Create Convertkit Subscriber for Jotform Submission. After giving a name to our workflow, it is asking for us to select a folder. On the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account. If you want to create your own folder, you have to click on this plus button right over here. And as I've created multiple folders, from this drop down, I'm going to select the folder. So these are the folders that I've created in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select Jotform Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to our workflow and selecting the folder, we're going to click on Create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Create Convertkit Subscriber for Jotform Submission, and there are two windows in front of you. One says Trigger, another says Action. Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our automation process depends on these two concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, what we're going to do is we are going to set up our trigger step. For that, you have to click on this arrow right over here. And for the trigger application right over here, we're going to select it as Jotform. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Jotform, because I want that whenever a form submission is done with the help of Jotform, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response of the new form submission. So our trigger event is going to be new response. As we have selected our trigger application and the event, you can see Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. With the help of this unique webhook URL, we are going to connect Jotform with Pabbly Connect. Firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. We have to follow the steps given here below in order to connect Pabbly Connect with Jotform. Firstly, I'm going to open the form that I've created with the help of Jotform. As you can see, this is the form that I've created with the help of Jotform, as you can see right over here. We are going to connect this form with Pabbly Connect. For that, what we have to do is we have to click on the settings right over here. From the left side of my screen, we're going to select on integrations. After that, on integrations, you can see a search bar is provided. On the search bar, we have to search for webhooks. After searching for webhooks, we are going to select it. Over here, you can see it is asking for a webhook URL. I'm going to erase the existing data and I'm going to enter the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. After entering the webhook URL, we are going to click on complete integration right over here. As you can see that over here says, you have successfully created your integration. That means the webhook is successfully added. So if I'm going to take you back to the workflow that we are creating, over here it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do a test form submission of the form that we have created, and we're going to check whether the connection between Jotform and Pabbly Connect is successful and the response is captured by Pabbly Connect for the new form submission done or not. For that, what we're going to do is we're going to open the form that we have created. So this is the form that I've created created right over here, and then we are going to do a test submission. How we're going to do that? For that, we have to click on publish right over here. After click on publish, you can see a URL is provided. We're going to click on open in new tab. So as you can see, this is the form that I've created right over here. It is asking for the first name, last name, email and the phone number. So we're going to fill in all the details. Firstly, for the first name, I'm going to write it as test. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as account 123. For the email right over here, I'm going to write it as testaccount123@pabblytuts.com. Then for the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. After filling all the details, we're going to click on submit to do a test submission. As you can see over here, it says the submission has been received. It's written right over here. That means the test submission is done successfully. Now we're going to open our workflow that we have created in our Pabbly Connect account. We're going to check whether in the response of Jotform we have received the response of the test submission that we have done right now or not. For that, I'm going to open the workflow that we have created in Pabbly Connect. I'm going to scroll down, and yes, as you can see right over here, our response is successfully captured into the workflow that we have created. To tally the response, for the first name it says test, last name as account123, email as testaccount123@pabblytuts.com, for the phone number, dummy mobile number and all the other details. So this means that we successfully connected Jotform with Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done successfully. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. For that, we have to click on this arrow right over here, and for the action application we are going to select it as Convertkit, because we want that whenever a new form submission is done with the help of Jotform, automatically a subscriber should be created in our Convertkit account. For that, our action application we are going to select it as Convertkit, and for the action event right over here we are going to select it as add subscriber to a form, because we want to add a subscriber in our Convertkit account. After selecting our action application and the action event, we're going to click on connect in order to connect Convertkit with Pabbly Connect. Then a new window is going to appear in front of you, on which we have to click on add new connection. After clicking on add new connection over here, you can see it is asking for the API key and the API secret. So how are we going to find all the details for the API key and the API secret? For that, we have to open the Convertkit account. So over here, as you can see, this is my Convertkit landing page right over here. And to have the access of the API key and the API secret, for that what we have to do is, we have to click on this profile button right over here. You have to click on settings next. Then after clicking on settings, if you're going to scroll down right over here, you can see it says advanced from the left side of my screen. We're going to click on it. After clicking on advanced, you can see over here it says API. So here is the API key provided. We're going to copy this key from here, and then we're going to paste the key right over here. After that, it is asking for the API secret. For the API secret, you can see it says API secret right over here. We're going to click on show. We're going to copy this API secret from here, and we're going to paste it right over here. After that, we're going to click on save right over here. As you can see right over here, that Convertkit is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Next, it is asking for us to select a form. So I have created a form in the name of subscriber form. So I'm going to select the form right over here. Next, it is asking for the first name, email, last name and mobile number as well as tags. So I'm going to leave the part for the tags right now, because I don't require the tags right now. Firstly, we're going to fill in all the details. For the first name right over here, what we're going to do is we're going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step. And how are you to do that? For that, we click on this field right over here. As you can see, it says Jotform new response right over here. So this was the previous step of this automation process, as you can see right over here. So if I'm going to click on this arrow, this is the same response that was captured in our previous step. As it is asking for the first name right over here, I'm going to map the data for the first name right over here. As I map the data right over here, the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically in place of this map data, the new response is going to be updated. Next, it is asking for the email. We're going to map the data for the email again. For that, click right over here. Click on this arrow right over here. We're going to map the data for the email as well. Next, it is asking for the tags. As I've already told you, I don't require this field. I'm going to leave this part right now. Next, it is asking for the last name. We're going to map the data again. Click right over here. Click on this arrow right over here. We're going to map the data for the last name. Last thing, it is asking for the mobile number. We're going to map the data again. Click right over here. Click on this arrow right over here. We're going to map the data for the mobile number right over here. After filling all the details, we're going to click on save and send test request. As you can see right over here, the response is received, and the response that we have received is a positive response. So now we're going to check whether in a Convertkit account, whether a new subscriber is added or not. For that, I'm going to open my Convertkit account. So this is my Convertkit account right over here, and to check whether a subscriber is added or not, you can see over here, it says new subscribers. Firstly, we're going to refresh the page from here. After refreshing the page, you can see that it says test account 123. So we're going to open this. And yes, this is the new subscriber that we have added right now from the Jotform submission that we have received. So this means that we have successfully created an automation between Jotform and Convertkit with the help of Pabbly Connect. But now for all of you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another form submission and I'm going to check whether a new subscriber is going to be added in my Convertkit account with the details of the customer who have done the form submission or not. For that, what we're going to do is we're going to open the form that we have created with the help of Jotform. As you can see, this is the form that I've created right over here. And to do the test submission, we're going to click on Publish. We're going to click on Open in New tab. So this is the form that I've created. It's asking for the first name, last name, email and the phone number. We're going to fill in all the details. As you can see that I have filled in all the details for the first name as demo, last name as test234, email as demotest234@pabblytunes.com, for the phone number, dummy mobile number. After filling all the details, I'm going to click on submit to submit the form. Over here it says the submission has been received. So now I'm going to open my Convertkit account and I'm going to check whether a new subscriber is added in my Convertkit account or not. For that, I'm going to open my Convertkit account. I'm going to go back. After coming back to this page, I'm going to click on refresh to refresh the page. I'm going to scroll down and yes, as you can see right over here, a new subscriber is added in my Convertkit account. I'm going to open the subscriber right over here. It has the email of demotest234@pabblytunes.com, first name as demo, last name as test234, for the phone number, dummy mobile number. So this means that we have successfully created an automation between Jotform and Convertkit with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, here my objective was that I have created a form with the help of Jotform. And I wanted that whenever a new form submission is going to be done with the help of Jotform, automatically a subscriber should be created in my Convertkit account. And for that we have created an automation between Jotform and Convertkit with the help of Pabbly Connect. And this is how we create an automation between these two applications. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.